Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of coming across my video, please, I'm begging you to kindly subscribe, like, share and follow. Let's dive into this very topic. Let's dive into it. What will you do if you discover that your husband is the guy that raped you? What will you do? So this story, I'm not going to waste time. It's going to be fast, but please kindly share this very story so that people can learn. So this very beautiful woman fall in love with a guy that her parents was against. None of her parents nor sisters supported, except her brother supported, like, okay, I can't hold you against your wish. So because her brother supported her, and the parents don't have nothing than also to support her. So they went on and they got married. She got married to this guy that she was so in love with. She described him as the best guy she ever met. Like the best guy. The way he treated her, everything. She just can't miss this opportunity of being with this guy and of marrying this guy. At the end of the day, so they got married and they were living together. Mind you, this very lady does not know the work that her husband does. But she said, my husband will take care of me. My husband do business. The husband do not go, normal day job like 5 to 8. Sometimes he can travel for the whole week. Sometimes for 2 weeks. And then he will come back. The husband definitely take care of her. She's not lacking nothing. But then in her own family side, there is a little problem. The parents is not that financially buoyant, and the brother, which was supposed to also be the support of the family, was not also doing well. So at the end of the day, they decided to sell a family plot of land to assist the brother to start a business. So the brother called his sister and narrated all this discussion that he had with his parents in the village to his sister, and the sister accepted that they should also sell the land so that the brother can start a business, since she cannot give his brother that money that he needed in opening a business for himself. So if the business is going well, it's as well for the betterness of the family. Yes, okay? So the brother now said, okay, if I sell this land, I don't know anybody in Lagos. What I want to do with it is to come and buy a bus and then use it to be doing transportation. From there, I will be able to purchase another land, because transportation business is really going well in the village. So the sister now told him that no problem. So my husband, he will know how to help you in that very situation, and you can come to Lagos when you got a buyer and when it's sold. Come to Lagos, bring the money. My husband will support you, help you to buy the bus, do everything so that you can take that bus to the village. The brother said, okay, auntie, thank you so much. So the lady discussed this very issue with the husband. Look at what is going on. My parents are going to sell their only plot that is left for my brother to start up a business. So please, if my brother comes around, you have to help my brother to purchase a very good car so that he can start using the car to do business. And the husband said, oh, no worries, no problem. Of course, no problem. A day before the brother come, the husband told her that there is emergency in his working place. He needs to travel for a week. I was like, okay, what about my brother is coming tomorrow? What is going to happen? Don't worry, let your brother just stay for that week. At least you are alone at home. You will really need him now that I'm away. So he can wait for that 1 week. Once I'm back, I will help him to purchase the bus, and he can leave 2 days after. And the wife said, good wife that is in love with his husband now said, no problem, darling. So the husband traveled, the brother came. So that night that the brother came, 8 big guys, mask, they were hitting the door. The lady and his brother were so scared. They were scared, they didn't open the door. So these 8 guys that masked themselves, broke the door to get in that house. They got in the house. They took everything every morning in that house, including that morning the brother brought from the village to come and get a bus, and included the money from the wife. Everything concerning money in the house was taken. And at the end of the day, one of those 8 guys slept with this woman. Yes, slept with this woman. So 2 days after, the husband came back and she narrated everything that happened, and the husband consoled her, and the husband, the brother was heartbroken. He thought that he was the bad luck that brought armed robber into the house. Since he has not been around, no armed robber came. Now he was just around a day and armed robber came. So the sister was even bothered that the brother is going into depression because he thought that it was his fault. No, it was not. But unfortunately, this lady got pregnant from that one armed robber that knocked her. So she now told the husband said that, "No, don't remove it, don't remove it." He said, "Why? I cannot be carrying somebody else's baby. I can't." So the husband said, "Yeah, it's a God blessing. Since we have been looking for a child for 5 years now, or for 4 years now, so this is a blessing. Just leave it," and all that. So she was so, like she was not happy about it. Till one day she went to a church. To cut off the story short, she went to a church where a pastor saw a vision and told her that you are so sad, you are depressed. This is the reason. The person that raped you that very day is your husband. The person will knock you. That armed robbery something is your husband that planned everything. He is actually the oga, the egbewoja of that armed robbery. So that baby you are thinking that it's not your husband baby, it's actually your husband baby. That is how this lady was like broken. She got home, she asked the husband, and the husband just knelt down and begging, "Please forgive me, don't tell your family, please." So if you are in the position of this very woman, the question now, will you tell your family or not? Will you forgive this man that you call your husband, that plan to collect the money, that the only financial support your own parents want to use to support your brother, came and claimed that money, everything, at the same time, knock you, rape you roughly, and now you discover that that same person was the man you married, was the man you called your husband? Will you forgive him? Will you do like, "Oh, I love him so much," because according to the woman, she said she loved this man so much, so she's thinking of forgiving the man. So what about the emotional disruption that armed robbery caused your own brother? All the money that was being taken, the money was not being reformed. He couldn't say anything about what he used the money for. And this was a lot of money, you understand? So what kind of love is this? Why do people love blindly these days? If somebody you call your husband can do that to you, what do you think that same person is doing to somebody else outside? Somebody that, he can do it to you, his own wife, his own wife's family, everything, knowing fully well that he cannot support you. The one that your family want to use to support your own brother, he still came and took it. If you are in the position of this very lady, what will you do? This is the question. I want to hear your voices. I want to hear you typing on the comment section. What will you do? Will you still stay with this man, or will you call it quit? Like, no, if you can do this to me, that means that is your job. So leave your comments and definitely share this video so that people can learn. If you marry a guy that is working, you should be able to know what that guy is doing and monitor him to be sure, so that one day his own sin will not be the end of, will not come and be the end of your own life. You understand? If he committed sin and they could not catch him, so that they will not come and use you for it. So share this video and see you next time on my next video. Bye.